I'm Riley Price.
And I'm Jesse Bullard.
And welcome to this week's edition of the Rampage News.
Let's go to Ram Nation with Jessica Davis.
Now that the spring semester has started, the UIL teams are back in action. Let's check it out. How did you do at the last meet?
We competed in Flower Mound, and I got second, and we got first as a team.
I actually got first place overall, individually, and we got first place as a team.
Well, I really don't know how I placed, but I feel like I did rather well.
What do you think you need to improve on?
Part 3, the poetry analysis.
Just make sure I keep studying and keeping up on the cards and stuff.
Definitely part 3 of the test, which is 3-point questions, and they're a little bit harder.
How do you think you're going to do at district?
I think we're going to do pretty good.
I think we'll do great at district. I think we have it.
Well, if I make the team, I feel like I'll do rather well.
Over Christmas break, Mr. Reed decided to have a beard growing contest. Let's see who stubbled their way to the top.
How long have you been growing your beard?
I have been growing this for 2 weeks.
Since last spring.
About a week and a half.
What inspired you to grow your beard?
Oh, my father and sister hate it when I don't shave, so I did it to spite them.
My dad always makes me shave for Christmas and stuff, so I shaved just so he wouldn't. I didn't shave just so he would get mad.
Laziness.
How does it feel to not have to shave for school?
Makes me feel like a man.
It feels like I'm finally free.
This was our first annual S&S Beard Growing Contest over the holidays. Had 8 participants this year, and it's something that we hope to do every year from now on, and hopefully this contest will continue to grow.
Let's go to sports with yours truly.
The varsity Lady Rams played against Whitesboro last Friday night, losing in a tough battle. The leading scorer for the Lady Rams was Brittany Williams with 10 points. The girls also played at home against Callisburg on Tuesday night, winning by a final score of 52-38.
So what does the team look like this year?
We've got a pretty good team this year. We put in all our effort and nobody gives up, so we've got a pretty strong team.
I think we have a team that won't give up, but we just need to keep working hard on our offenses and defense.
Like she said, I know we'll keep battling till the end, even if it's a pretty rough game.
And how do you think you'll do in your games this week?
Well, we played Callisburg today, and we did really good playing them last time, so we have a good chance today, and then we play Bells on Friday. All we can do is try our hardest.
I think tonight against Callisburg will be a really good game, but against Bells, we just won't give up.
I know Bells, we'll just have to try our hardest and give our best, and Callisburg the same thing.
Last Friday night, the varsity Rams played at home against Whitesboro, eventually being beaten. The top scorers for the Rams were Mason McLean with 11 points and Blake Kolhoff and Reed Collum with 5 points apiece. The Rams also played at home against Callisburg Tuesday night. After an exhilarating and close game, the boys won by a final score of 42-40.
So what does the team look like this year?
Looks pretty promising with Blake and me and Reed and the rest of the team up there. We're doing pretty good, but we need to make some shots.
We look pretty solid. Everybody's pretty good. We get after it in practice. Have 4-hour practices. Just get awesome.
And how do you think you'll do in your games this week?
We're facing Callisburg and Bells. We should get 2 pretty good wins out of it.
I think we should do pretty good as long as we just do what we've been coached to do and do what we've done in practice and just go out and execute. We'll be all right.
It's that time of year again. Yearbook sale. Worried you'll look like this? Did you have a bad hair day? Don't worry, you'll look great. But wouldn't you like to see embarrassing pictures of your friends like this? The yearbook team has been working long and hard to create a yearbook that captures your 2013-2014 school year. Their hard work began this summer at the worst 3 days of our lives. Trust me, I would know. Make our hard work pay off, and you won't be disappointed. Just bring $45 by Miss Scoopin's room, or ask one of our yearbook staff members, especially Artie Coker or Paige Porter, for a yearbook order form. Remember, you won't look like this.
Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of the Rampage News.
See you next week.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Dirt dessert. Environmental science. Okay. I don't know whose idea it was, but it was great. We have brownies. We have Oreos. We have puddings. We have Reese's Pieces. Worms. These are good. Whipped cream and great ice cream here. And it's fix it up how you want it. You have to decide what texture you want. Keep going, Paige. You're good. And then they have to explain what every layer is going to be. Some people like these. I do. Good enough.
You can do whatever you feel.
Good morning, members of the school board. This is Coach Kemp. Can't even begin to tell you how much we appreciate all the things that y'all have done for us and all the things that y'all do to help us, help kids. This is my 27th year here at this SNS district, and can't even think of a place I'd rather be. So just my shot at saying thank you very much for all the things that you do for us.
I would like to thank the school board for the new building and for everything they do, and that they give us everything we need whenever we need it.
Thank you for being such an awesome high school.
Thank you for always putting our needs and wants as a top priority. You all are such a vital reason as to why SNS is such a wonderful district to be a part of.
I just want to thank the school board for everything they do for our school. This is my 11th year teaching here, and I honestly can say that there's not been one time or situation where we've ever had to ask for anything for our students or our teachers when we haven't been given exactly what we need, and I know it's not like that for every school. So we really appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you so much for showing all your love and support to every student here at SNS. We appreciate you all.
Thank you for supporting our broadcasts and our broadcasting class. It's been a whole lot of fun, and we couldn't do it without you guys and your support, so thank you very much.
Good evening, school board. My name is Coach Arrington.
Evening. It's morning. Why are you lying to the school board?
No, I'm not lying to the school board. You never, ever, ever lied to the school board. They're the ones that hired me. They're going to view this in the evening.
Oh, so the school board knows this is being filmed in the day.
Well, yeah, of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
And they are okay with it?
Yeah, they're okay with it.
So they know you were skipping class to play around with the video.
I'm not skipping class. Yes, no. Wait, I don't have a class right now, Noah. Why? Really? Really, why are you trying to do this to me?
Shouldn't have told me the school board loves the little rascals and made me dress like alfalfa.
You figured that out, did you?
Yeah.
Well, Noah Kennedy and myself, Coach Arrington, would like to tell the school board thanks for everything you do, especially for the teachers.
No, thanks for all you do for the students.
Teachers.
Students.
Teachers.
I just wanted to say thank y'all for all your support, both on the field and in the classroom. This has been one of the best school districts I've ever worked for.
Thank you so much for your support, school board. We appreciate you. This is a wonderful district to work for. Thank you, school board.
Thank you, board members, for everything.
Thank you, school board, for always putting our students and teachers first. And also thank you for all the support that you give to our beta clubs.
I like to thank the school board for the lockdowns and the security and the smart boards. Yeah, I'm good.
Thank you for hiring such awesome UIL coaches, especially Miss Ferd. She's the bomb.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm in 2nd grade.
And what is your favorite thing that the school board has gotten us for our classroom?
Our new dry erase board.
Our new dry erase boards. And what do we do on our new dry erase boards?
A number a day and math problems.
And what do you have to say to the school board for getting us our new dry erase boards?
Thank you, school board.
Thank you, school board, for being awesome. We really appreciate your support, and it's the best district I've ever taught in, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. Thank you.
SNS School Board, thank you so much for your unselfish dedication in making SNS the greatest school in Texas. You are so very much appreciated.